After a rigorous and competitive regular season, we are ready for the American Conference Championship game. One team walks out of here with a trophy. Welcome to the Alamo Dome in San Antonio, Texas, the home of the UTSA Roadrunners. As we'll see a squad from the American, the East Carolina Pirates, taking on last season's national champions, the UTSA Roadrunners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. Bringing it out, it's Johnson. Return man forced out at the 12. Not a good return and not good field position. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
The back just had no chance there. The defense is all over the draw play to stop him behind the line.
Yeah, I don't know if they were tipped off or what, but they weren't fooled at all. You could tell the defense was dialed in, knew exactly what was coming, and made the tackle.
Dropping back, it's Hauser. On the move now. And he'll finally let it fly deep to the right.
Holds that shit.
Oh, man. Catch made, big play.
Boy, just like that, we've got a big play already here by this offense. Not afraid to take some shots downfield. They hit it. They got great field position now.
The Pirates starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense. As the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. The sure hands, it's Jenkins. They bring him down after a short gain there. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Looks like he's going to run it. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Love to see quarterbacks try to keep a play alive. He gave it everything he had here. He came up short of the first down. Boy, he gave him a chance.
So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. A first down pickup tackled at the 45.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
The Pirates moving quickly down the field here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
To throw, it's Hauser. Bringing pressure. Short pass finds the tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds, but the defense is short of the first down marker.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is third and long. So this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on 3rd and long.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Fires it to the wide out. Catch made down the left
so
side.
much time, bro.
They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. He's running out of time here.
Thank you.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. With the catch, it's Jenkins. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to have seen a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that 1st down marker. Instead, we got a 4th down decision.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, man. All right. We got blitz.
And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
He went backwards on 1st down, so 2nd and long from the 24. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Caught by the receiver. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the 1st down.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. But it's
this game is...
And that will now bring up 4th down.
So
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive. The best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And one final play before the end of the quarter. Needs a completion here on 4th down.
Oh!
And it's intercepted.
Stared that shit down. That's on me.
Could take it all the way.
Oh, that's on me.
East Carolina, a crucial pick 6.
Well, an aggressive approach by this offense backfires. The defense not fooled at all. Good job of stepping in front of this throw, and they take it back for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT.
He ain't blocked it, all right?
The extra point makes it a 10-point game. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand?
I had X or something.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Big runs like this are just
hurrying the ball up
for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Now here comes the bunch formation. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32. And the Roadrunners come to the line in a hurry up. Ball handed to the running back. There's a stiff arm.
I think a stiff arm and he got tackled.
There is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. Off the defensive
Why is this
penalty,
clock
it
going
sets
so
up
damn
the rare
fast?
2nd and 1 scenario. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. Gonna try to use his legs here.
This game is tripping today.
No more than that.
Well, the defense does a great job here of pressuring the quarterback, but I got to give the quarterback a lot of credit. Instead of taking a negative play, he shows you his athletic ability and fights out, gets all the way back to the line of scrimmage.
Able to convert on 3rd, sets him up now, first down to the 22.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off.
Has a path to the end zone. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, UTSA. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. A very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
Yeah, when we were out of practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
The extra point is good. They trail by 3 now, 10-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Hauser. He escapes the pocket. Takes a hit just as he lets it fly. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
And I am so impressed with the athletic.
This nigga. The fuck?
And speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes a quick grab. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Well, that's tough for this defense. You give up the catch, but you also let the receiver break a tackle and get some yards afterward.
A new set of downs after that completion. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. They find the slot receiver on a drag route that time.
Yeah, you don't really see this very often from a slot receiver on this drag route, but a nice call here, nice little wrinkle. Quarterback does a nice job of waiting for him to clear the traffic and then found him for a nice gain.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Boy, nice job by this defense being able to diagnose the counter play. You know, when you run that counter, you're hoping the illusion of the offense going one way and then coming back the other, that the defense buys into it. But they didn't buy it at all here, and they come up with a nice loss.
And he hang on to the ball?
Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up
Shit I be talking about, bro. It's just showing this nigga all type of love.
Here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that 1st down marker. And now we've got a decision here on 4th down.
It's 4th down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. Dropping back, it's Hauser.
Hang on to the ball.
For a 1st down. And that gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
That's the shit I be talking about, man.
The Pirates will line up on 1st and 10.
Oh.
Here comes a handoff. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
This game is giving this motherfucker
what I always
everything.
Love to see on these offsides call is when they're always
Holy
pointing
shit.
at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Any offense loves to call a play on 1st and 5 after that offsides penalty. Looking to set up a screen pass here.
Strip him.
They make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up 1st down yardage.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Play action here on 1st down. Snags the quick throw. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
This offense has become a 1st down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. But the 4th quarter really starts to wear you out.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for 6.
My nigga!
Nearly threw a pick in the end zone. 2nd down coming up.
Defense is electing to play double coverage on this receiver, and the quarterback still
Like my
squeeze the ball
nigga.
in there.
What? I ran the whole route for the nigga.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust.
That's a great play.
Pop pass on the jet sweep. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach.
God, this shit is fucking stupid, bro.
Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the complete. Back to throw again.
Get him. Take the fucking 3.
Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
The Pirates will look to convert here on 4th down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone.
Can I get a pick? We'll take that, but god damn.
And they'll take over.
Holy fuck.
This is going to work out. Showing an aggressive approach here. Going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
It's an out route. The catch made. And it runs out of bounds. That's a big gain there. The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Tackle made after a big gain.
Boy, this quarterback throws a beautiful ball. Another big gain for this offense and a chance to get points on the board before we get to halftime.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's caught. They will rule that a catch, a huge gain through the air.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
This offense shows its explosive ability. One huge play. They're set up just inside the red zone now. Caught in the backfield. It's Donald. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Could be brought down just a few inches short of that 1st down marker. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half.
Oh, excuse me.
And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Roadrunners. But they were backed up to start the drive with some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Returner decides to field it.
Don't start. Don't piss me off.
Sets up the next drive. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Looking to throw. It's Hauser.
I was gonna get that motherfucker too.
Quickly. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Defense not pressing this time. On the move now. Now takes a hit but lets it fly. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the 1st half of play. Minutes going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Pirates will kick this away to begin the 2nd half. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Keeping it on the ground here. He's got the first and still going. And that game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46. This offense continues to roll. We wondered, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime? Not on that play.
No, they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence, really, as this game goes on.
And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And he drops back in the gun. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They finally tackle him all down to the 20-yard line.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The Roadrunners have 1st and 10 here. Here's the handoff.
Pitching that nigga.
They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone.
I know you tired, but I need this yard, baby. Don't fumble.
They convert on 3rd down now. Sets up 1st and goal from the 9.
Here's a great example. The back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. He got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
Looking for a man.
Touchdown.
Can he get in? And he scores! Touchdown, UT San Antonio. How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a 2-possession game here in the second half.
It's a great job of this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the second half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this 2-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25.
What the fuck?
The first play of the drive now for the 25.
Damn it.
And they'll try to pick it up on the ground.
Yeah.
It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Looking downfield, it's Hauser.
The defense.
This is the receiver, incomplete. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down.
It's a great route.
Look
at him on the middle 3rd.
Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. The Pirates looking to run some tempo here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw.
I'm on that! Hell no!
Tight window and picked off. He can go. Past the 20. Touchdown, UTSA.
Fuck wrong with the nigga. Nigga, I know you going to the Z. You just went to the post.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw it. The quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
The extra point is good. It's 28-10. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. East Carolina. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line.
We're going to a lot more cover 3 because this nigga.
First down. They're going to throw the football.
Tackle in space, baby.
To the right side. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Second down, we're going to throw it. The pass rush closing in. Look out, room to run here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Hauser. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side.
How about this? I'm running with this motherfucker, yo. Come on now.
His eye off the ball.
Well, that's going
I will guard him my goddamn self.
But I like that the quarterback showed
Where's
his
12?
ability to escape, broke loose from the pocket, and put the ball on a string.
Fuck.
Just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
I will guard him myself.
He just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Son, my game is tweaking. I can't see my D-line shit.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route.
Well, the quarterback throws this ball short of the marker, relying on his guy to do the rest. But on 3rd down, you have to put the ball at least to the 1st down marker.
Son, he is hiking so fast.
Too much to ask of this receiver.
He dropped it. He is hiking so fast.
Stand by this defense.
Oh my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Defense gets him down, but don't take the gain on that play.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here.
Oh, excuse me.
The catch is made.
Oh, excuse me.
He shreds the tackle.
Let's fall down, my
He
nigga.
stopped, but he gets the 1st down.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
First down here for this offense. Handoff running right. Picks up the first.
Good block.
The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. On the run, it's McGowan. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
At the 4-yard line, brings up 2nd and goal.
See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Trying for the touchdown, they'll test the left side. Touchdown!
So that's out that blitz, baby.
They continue to roll up the score.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
And the extra point makes it a 35-10 game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
35, East Carolina, 10.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Montgomery. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. To throw, it's Hauser. Receiver makes the grab. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The Pirates hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
Yeah. I don't know if on that one it falls incomplete.
Man, I love the pressure by this pass rush. I know they didn't get to the quarterback, but they definitely affected the throw.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 2.
Son, my game is tripping.
Pick up the first down through the
I'm trying to man him up, bro.
They get him down, but
Yeah, man, that's a fucking linebacker anyway. I can't do that shit.
The Pirates getting
Miss a
set
fucking
on
D-line,
first
I
and 10.
think. Son, I cannot.
They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it.
And here comes a deep shot.
I cannot fucking adjust to the game tripping or what? Like, what the hell?
Here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
Oh, I'm about to say, don't be stupid.
This time it's complete. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44.
I'm running the route for this nigga.
It's complete. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
And even outside of the pocket, this quarterback's having trouble finding guys downfield. They are in desperation mode right now and still can't seem to get it together.
The pocket breaking down. Using his legs on the scramble. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
How about this?
This nigga ain't finna quit. You ain't gotta go on, but you gotta get the fuck out of here,